It's a devastating disease that's now the 6th leading cause of death in the United States.
Yeah, we're talking about Alzheimer's disease, which is in the spotlight this month. It's because it is Go Purple with a purpose for Alzheimer's disease awareness and Caregivers Month. President Ronald Reagan designating November as National Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month. This was back in 1983. At that time, fewer than 2 million Americans had Alzheimer's. Today, though, that number has soared to more than 5 million people.
While there is no cure or prevention for Alzheimer's, those affected here in our area can come together to honor and remember. And Fox Wilmington's Victoria Huggins here in the studio with the chair of the Wilmington WECT to End Alzheimer's. And Victoria, we understand you have a special connection to this cause.
You're exactly right, Kim. For the past 5 years, I have been an advocate and an ambassador for the Alzheimer's Association. Ever since I was a little girl, I would go and visit Alzheimer's patients in the nursing homes, and being able to connect with them through music has changed my life forever. And Charlotte, being able to partner with you this year for the Wilmington WECT to End Alzheimer's is this Saturday in Wrightsville Beach, Parks and Recreational Services. It's going to be a fantastic way to honor the Alzheimer's patients here in our area and their caregivers. And caregivers are such an important part of this equation, our unsung heroes. So tell me how we can actually help them and give them that hope through this event, Charlotte.
Well, you could take a walk toward a cure, toward a world without Alzheimer's, but coming out and supporting these people. It's like one big hug coming to this walk. And Alzheimer's doesn't just affect the individual, it affects the entire family.
You're exactly right. And this is the only cause of death in the nation that does not have a cure, it doesn't have a prevention. So being able to share with those people that they are surrounded by people who support them is so important. And the great thing about the Wilmington WECT to End Alzheimer's, you don't have to pay an admission fee, do you?
No, it's completely free. We want people to come out. We, of course, would love donations. So if you're not able to walk, you can contribute by going directly to the website or give it to a friend or show up today. I'll be at Plantation Village from 5 o'clock on. It's called Bank Night.
Perfect.
And I will be collecting monies there as well.
Yes, and I'll be the MC for this event. I'm so very honored to be able to do that.
And we're honored to have you at the MC.
Thank you. But one of my most favorite parts of the WECT to End Alzheimer's that we do is the Promise Garden ceremony. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's a beautiful ceremony. There are 4 flowers, each one representing a different person's impact by the disease. So we have a flower which represents the individual living with the disease. That is a very, very powerful flower.
And that's blue.
That is blue, and we have been blessed in the past by to have an individual come and speak about their experiences from the earliest time of diagnosis to how they learn to adapt to living with the disease. And then we have individuals who've lost family members. I've lost family members to this disease. To individuals who are caregivers, either professional or family caregivers, and then people such as yourselves, the viewing public, who may simply want to support the cause.
Advocates, that's exactly right. So being able to come out and support this cause is very important, and especially since we do have so many living here in North Carolina, 200,000 as a matter of fact, that live with Alzheimer's disease in our state. So we do want to welcome you and have you come out to the Wilmington WECT to End Alzheimer's. It's this Saturday, registration's at 8 a.m. The ceremony will begin at 9 and the walk will begin at 9:30. Uplifting event celebrating and remembering those who are living with Alzheimer's in our area.